The boy stood mesmerized, his eyes wide with wonder and curiosity. He was small for his age, a wisp of a thing compared to the figures moving with such power and grace on the television screen. The athletes seemed larger than life, their movements fluid and precise, each action a testament to their strength and skill. It was a Sanda match, a whirlwind of kicks, punches, throws, and takedowns. The energy was palpable, the intensity of the fighters captivating. He had stumbled upon it by chance, flipping through channels, and now he couldn't tear his eyes away. Each movement on the screen seemed to call out to him, resonating with something deep inside. The boy, whose name was Jian, lived in a small village in rural China. The village was nestled among rolling hills and lush fields, a place where time seemed to stand still. Life was simple, centered around family and the land. The villagers worked hard, their days filled with the rhythms of nature and the cycles of the seasons. Yet, as he watched the Sanda fighters, he felt a spark ignite within him. It was a feeling he had never experienced before, a burning desire to be like the warriors on the screen. It was a yearning for something more, a desire to test his limits and discover the strength within himself. He wanted to break free from the confines of his small village and explore the world beyond. John convinced his grandfather, a weathered man with a quiet strength, to take him to the nearest town with a Sanda school. His grandfather, seeing the determination in John's eyes, agreed to the journey. The training hall was Spartan, filled with the scent of sweat and determination. The walls echoed with the sounds of effort and discipline, a place where dreams were forged through hard work. Students young and old trained relentlessly, their movements a symphony of controlled aggression. Each student brought their own story, their own struggles and their own dreams to the mat. Jian, despite his initial apprehension, felt a sense of belonging wash over him. The training hall became his sanctuary, a place where he could channel his energy and focus his mind. He was the smallest in his class, often struggling to keep up with the older students, but each challenge only fueled his determination, pushing him to work harder and strive for more. But Jian possessed an unwavering spirit. His heart was set on mastering the art of Sanda, and he refused to let his size or inexperience hold him back. He trained with a quiet intensity, absorbing every lesson, every technique, and every drop of sweat like a sponge. Each day brought new challenges, but also new victories, no matter how small. The seed of a dream had been planted, and with each passing day, it took root and grew stronger. John's journey was just beginning, but he knew that with dedication and perseverance, he could achieve greatness. The years whirled by in a blur of sweat and exertion. Each day was a testament to the relentless pursuit of excellence, a journey marked by countless hours of dedication and hard work. Jian, no longer the timid boy who had first stepped into the Sanda school, was now a teenager. His transformation was nothing short of remarkable, a testament to his unwavering commitment and the rigorous training he had embraced. He had grown taller, his body lean and muscled from years of rigorous training. Every muscle, every sinew spoke of the countless hours spent honing his craft, pushing his body to new heights. His days were ruled by a strict schedule: school, training, homework, and sleep, with barely a moment to spare. The discipline required to maintain such a regimen was immense, but John had learned to thrive under its demands. The physical demands were relentless. Each training session was a grueling test of endurance, strength, and skill, designed to push him to his absolute limits. Hours were spent perfecting punches and kicks, grappling and takedowns, his body pushed to its limits and beyond. The repetition was monotonous yet essential, each movement becoming second nature through sheer force of will. Yet, it was the mental battles that proved to be the most challenging. The physical strain was immense, but it was the mental fortitude required to keep going that truly tested his resolve. There were days when exhaustion threatened to overwhelm him, when the allure of an easier path beckoned. The temptation to give in, to take a break was ever present, a constant whisper in the back of his mind. But Jian had discovered a wellspring of determination within himself. He had learned to dig deep, to find that inner strength that kept him moving forward, even when every fiber of his being screamed for rest. He learned to embrace the pain, to find strength in pushing past his perceived limitations. Each moment of struggle was a stepping stone, a necessary part of his journey towards mastery. He discovered the power of discipline, the ability to silence the doubts and keep moving forward, one grueling training session at a time. The discipline he cultivated became his greatest ally, a guiding force that kept him on the path to greatness. His dedication did not go unnoticed. The hours of hard work, the unwavering commitment, all caught the attention of those around him. Master Zhao, the grizzled head instructor, saw a spark in Jian, a quiet intensity that reminded him of the champions of old. He recognized the potential within Jian, the raw talent that, with the right guidance, could be molded into something extraordinary. He took Jian under his wing, sharing with him the nuances of Sanda, the subtle shifts in weight and posture that separated the skilled from the extraordinary. Under Master Zhao's tutelage, Jian's skills began to flourish, each lesson a step closer to his ultimate goal. The air crackled with anticipation, a palpable energy that seemed to electrify the very atmosphere of the arena. The roar of the crowd was a deafening wave, washing over Jian as he stood on the edge of the platform, his heart pounding in rhythm with the chants and cheers. This was it, his first Sanda competition, a moment he had envisioned countless times in his dreams and during his rigorous training sessions. He was 16, his opponent older, more experienced, a seasoned fighter who had seen many battles in the ring. Fear, cold and sharp, twisted in his gut, but alongside it was a fierce determination, a burning desire to prove himself. The bell rang, signaling the start of the match, a sound that seemed to echo through the very core of his being. Jian's training kicked in, his body moving with a speed and precision he hadn't realized he possessed. Each movement a testament to the countless hours spent honing his skills. He fought with the heart of a lion, each block, each strike a testament to years of relentless dedication, his spirit unyielding in the face of adversity. Victory, when it came, was unexpected, a sudden and exhilarating rush that left him momentarily breathless. Jian had fought with everything he had, pushing past exhaustion and doubt, and in the end, it was enough. The taste of victory was sweet, exhilarating, a reward for his unwavering perseverance, but it was the lessons learned in defeat, in the matches that followed, that proved to be the most valuable. Each victory was a stepping stone, but each loss was a profound teacher, imparting wisdom that no triumph could offer. Each loss was a harsh reminder that the path of a Sanda fighter was paved with sacrifice and resilience, a journey that demanded both physical and mental fortitude. Jian learned to analyze his mistakes, to identify weaknesses and turn them into strengths, a process that required patience and introspection. He realized that every opponent, whether victorious or vanquished, offered a valuable lesson, a chance to refine his skills and deepen his understanding of the art. Each match, each sparring session, was an opportunity to grow, to evolve into a better fighter and a more resilient individual.